Tito taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low. Pick a Tito taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low. Hola, como esta? Papi, are you the person in control of the tree? Cause me and my peeps need a lot of weed to take care of our achy joints and knees. Cause we don't fuck with the pharmacies. We rather fuck with the pharmacies. And the photosynthesis, they grow the weed. So could you please tell me what my total will be? And load me up in that green machine. Which suddenly he looked at me and said, what delicious smell just hit me. I said, a recipe from my family. And I'll cut you a deal if you could do it for me. And now I pick a Tito taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low. Pick a Tito taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low. Now I'm getting pulled over and I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I already dropped off all them kids. And the cop walking to the car with a slow limp got me thinking that he used to be some kind of pimp. When I rolled down the window, he said, how's your day? I said, good until you put me over in the same day. He said, sir, the last time my dog barked so hard, I was very pleased at what I put from that car. Now here I am, sweating balls, racking my mind and wondering what else I ever got in my ride. This is Chico, he's a special kind of dog and he goes crazy for Tito's barbacoa meat, which you seem to have sitting right here on your seat. Pick up Tito's taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low. Pick up Tito taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low.
The moral of the story is Tito's tacos can heal souls. If you haven't had Tito's tacos, you might want to go get your hands on some. You can be in a bad relationship and bring Tito's taco to the house, and your old lady will call her Sanchos and tell him it is over with just because you brought Tito's taco to save the day. And it would. Tito's tacos, best tacos ever.
Pick up Tito taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low. Pick up Tito taco before it go me Paco. Any give me cuts for the bows on the low low.
Tito Tacos, man. Tito Tacos by T Phenomenon. I say T Phenomenon. Bloopers do count, man. Bloopers do count. This is Real Talk 100 Radio. This is Malcolm speaking, man. Welcome to this interview, man. This is a special interview, special afternoon interview, because we got lives, man. We got lives. We have to go to work, some of us, 9 to 5s. So we have a special interview today. We started out today with Tito's Tacos by T Phenomenon. We want you to follow T Phenomenon, just like you see on the screen right here. Phenomenon with a TEE in the front of it, right there on the screen, right at the top. T Phenomenon, type his name in. That was his song that you just heard. Whether you're listening on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, T Phenomenon needs to be followed, because this interview is about his concert, T Phenomenon and Friends. We also have Bobby Blessed. We also have the manager, Jay Reckless, management and promotions in the building. Y'all follow Jay Reckless on Facebook and Instagram at Jay Reckless. That's JayReckles. With no more further ado, we're going to kick this damn thing off. Before we do, though, we want to make sure you share this video all over the world. Share this video, especially all over H-Town. We want H-Town to know who these gentlemen are. T Phenomenon.
Yes, sir.
Give me a salute right quick to the screen.
Hello.
That's T Phenomenon. We'll get to him in a few minutes. Jay Reckless is in the middle. Give me a salute. Jay Reckless, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Bobby Bless, now, last but not least. Give him a salute right quick. He's going to give you a thumbs up, man. We're going to get to this interview right quick. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to be here till 4 o'clock. We're going to play some music. We're going to get to know these fellas. I know them pretty well already. It's your turn. Introduction time is up next. Jay Reckless, man, what's going on, baby?
What's going on, brother? Appreciate you having us, man, all the time.
For
Every
real,
time I call you ready for it, man. So I appreciate you, man. Shout outs to you for real. Big shout out to Tito's Tacos, man. We just came from Tito's Tacos.
Man, where mine, man?
That's what I'm saying. Where is mine?
They were so busy we didn't have a chance to step in line again and get another round before we left.
Hey, look at my mouth, y'all.
Hey, whenever you pull up to the place, you'll understand what we're talking about.
The man texted me and said he was gonna try. Thank you. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Thank you for tuning in to Instagram, y'all. Deep. Want to make sure
So,
y'all
Mr.
know
Woods.
Instagram. I have to come out of my app to see what y'all are saying. So salute to Southern Official Radio. Tell us where you tuned in from. If you're in Houston or if you're in another state, another city in Texas, let us know where you are. Mr. Humble is tuned in. He says, "What up, family?" We got DJ Charlie Woods tuned in. We have
What's good, fam?
We have DJ Win Run This. DJ's Win Run This. That's a strange name, man. You need to call in and explain that name, man. DJ's Win Run This. Okay. DJ Charlie, say T. Y'all know who DJ Charlie Woods is?
Yes, sir. That's fam right there. What's good, big dog?
All right, y'all make sure you share this to all inboxes on Instagram. I have to come out to see y'all's comments, so it's best that y'all call in, man, because I'm on a whole different other app. All right, but share this video to inboxes all over the world. Southern Official Radio is tuned in. H-Town, by the way of Florida. Appreciate you, man.
Man,
H-Town,
what's up?
We need to hook up then, Southern Official Radio. T.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
Yes,
Thanks for
sir.
tapping in.
Jay Reckless is a music artist. Excuse me. Jay Reckless is a music promotion and management team, and these are his artists. Southern Official Radio. Hey, get them on your station as soon as you can.
Let's
Get them
do
in
it.
rotation.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
We'll come out. We'll tap in.
I
Thank you for
like,
tapping in.
I always like to start out on Instagram because sometimes they feel like I'm neglecting them over there, but I'm on my regular app right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, please share the video all over the world. Please hit that love or like button. Just do this. Just do this. You don't know how much that helps us. If you talk to anybody in H-Town, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get to their live videos is I'm gonna hit that love or like button. I'm gonna say please share. I'm gonna say please tag. You'll help us a whole lot at these radio stations and
Big
these
facts.
promotional companies if you just do that.
Me too.
Thank you, man. Thank y'all for coming again. I
Hey.
know we've already introduced ourselves, but
Thank you for
want
having
the
us.
audience to know exactly what we're talking about today. Let's talk about it. What's going on the 18th of May?
Man, the 18th of May, man, everybody come on out. We're going to be at Shamrock's
Shamrock's
Pub and
Pub.
Grill in Humble, Texas for the second stop on the T Phenomenon and Friends pop-up concert tour. It's going to be dope. We got K Reno coming out that night performing. We got Rapper K coming out. We got a bunch of amazing artists coming out, man. It's going to be dope, man. Tickets are on sale, $10 or $12 at the door.
K Reno coming out.
K
Yes,
Reno
sir.
coming out to perform, yes, sir.
K Reno is coming out, man. He's a legend in H-Town. If you don't know, because we have a very diverse audience. They listen to country, they listen to some of everything, man. Roberto Butler.
Yeah,
Man,
all four of those.
looks like I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you this time. I'm gonna get you this time.
That's what's up.
But yeah, K Reno is a legend in H-Town, y'all. We want you to go and look up K Reno. Just put in K-R-I-N-O.
Yes,
He's a
sir.
legend in H-Town. He's been around a long time in the rap game, and he deserves his due. He's a walking, talking, living legend.
Yep.
In the rap
Big
game in
facts.
Houston, Texas. I can't wait to see him in person. I ain't never seen him perform live.
Really, man, it's amazing,
Man,
man.
that bro-
It's amazing.
Hey.
Last time we seen him perform live was at what's that? His concert he had at Dion's. Club.
Dion, yeah.
I mean, it was a few months back, but it was live. It was real live.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see that, man. I've seen him perform on Facebook. I've seen his
Videos and stuff, yeah.
I've seen his live performances, but that's as far as it goes. Unfortunately, I just never. I was on vacation when he was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, if y'all know what
Gotcha.
y'all feel.
Gotcha.
I was on vacation when he was hot, and I could only hear about him up there. So I'll
Man.
leave it at that. But y'all, we're talking about this concert right here. It's coming up May 18th. Y'all, I'm gonna put it on the screen. May 18th. We want you to show up to this concert. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the interview. My bad. That's the interview. That's the interview. Let me get that off of there and get the right flyer. The right flyer. Did you send me that? I should have it. Yes, I should have it because we've been promoting it all over the place. Another blooper live on the radio.
It happens, man. It happens.
I'm gonna get that flyer up in a minute. I have Bobby Blessed songs downloading as we speak. I will get the correct flyer up. May 18th at Shamrocks. I do remember that.
Yeah, Shamrock's
Shamrock's
Pub
Pub,
Grill,
no.
Humble, Texas.
In Humble, Texas, y'all. We
Yes,
want y'all to show up. Give them the address, man, and tell them what's going on. Do you need vendors? Do you need more artists to show up? What do you need?
We have plenty of artists. We have 23 artists performing that night.
Sweet.
So we're still looking for vendors. Anybody want to come on out? We still looking for vendors. You can contact me Reckless Talk 718 on Gmail for vendor information, or shoot me a message on Instagram Reckless Talk 718 or on Facebook J Reckless.
Right.
So you need vendors and artists.
Just vendors.
Just
we,
need vendors.
We have plenty of artists.
Does it matter what kind of vendors? That's the first question I always get. What kind of vendors do you need?
I mean, as long as it's not a cocaine or heroin vendor, we Gooch.
no,
It's that green one right there. Go up.
no cocaine, no heroin,
Nah, none of that.
and y'all good. This one,
Yeah.
all right, it's good. It's good. Boom, boom.
But yeah, you know, any vendors want to come out, we except like you said, cocaine and heroin, and no food vendors, because the establishment does have food. They serve food. So if you clothes, you sell cups, whatever your niche is, you know what I mean? We would love to have you guys.
Yes,
Definitely would love to have you guys. And big shout outs to Bobby, man. He makes all the flyers and stuff.
he does. Thank you, Mr. Bobby.
Bobby's awesome.
Very welcome. Very welcome. Anybody?
Bobby Blessed, y'all. I'm gonna get this flyer downloaded right now. Bobby Blessed. Where do they find you to make these flyers? And do you make any kind of flyer? What if they wanted a wedding flyer, a
Yeah.
birthday flyer?
Whatever. All occasions I make them.
What about album covers? What
That
about
too.
all that?
All that
All
I
of
do.
that?
Yep. And then
Wait.
some.
Where they find you at?
On Bobby Bless Facebook, Bobby Bless on IG. Pretty much Bobby Bless on everything.
Bobby Blessed. So just put in BOBBY BLESSED.
Yeah.
If y'all followed me, I'll put that information up on the screen shortly. Right now, we're gonna make sure you know exactly what event we're talking about. We're talking about May 18th. May 18th is going down at Shamrocks. We got Angela K tuning in on Facebook. She
Hey.
says, she's tagging everybody. Cialo de Jesus. Yay, Bobby. She says, yay, Bobby. The Angela K's tuned in. Angela K says those flyers are badass, y'all. But this is the event right here on the screen. May 18th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., y'all. We've got A1 Music Empire. We've got T Phenomenon and friends, y'all. We've got Jay Reckless, founder of Reckless Talk Management and Promotions. CEO, A1 Music Empire, Dion Garcia. We've got TR Apparel. We got Miguel right there in the middle. Hey, we want you to show up to Shamrocks at 228 First West Humble, Texas 77373, and it's going down, man. How many artists you got performing?
Man, we got about like 23 artists performing.
23.
23 artists.
Shamrocks.
And the thing about this lineup, like the hardest part for me for putting this concert together, I hadn't even got to that part yet. And that part is, where am I going to place everybody? Because everyone that's performing that night
Facts. Is on point.
is on point and legitimately could be that top spot. You know what I mean? Like none of these artists deserve to open first. You know what I mean? They all have that skill where they could open late in the night when that crowd's there. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be the hard part for me, is to fit everybody in their designated spots. You know what I mean? This I truly believe this is the concert right here that's really just gonna put our name out there.
It's not easy coordinating an event. It's not easy. What's the hardest part to you?
Oh man, it depends really. It depends. Like the last one we did, or the last stop on his tour, it was a breeze. You know what I mean? Until we got there. But it really all depends. But lately it's been just trying to get this lineup together. You know what I mean? And trying to get vendors, and you know what I mean. That's really the part that's hard really. And it's easy with the artists, because I'm not gonna say easy, but like when you put out there you about to throw a concert or a festival or whatever, you got a bunch of artists that's swamping your pages or swamping your emails, and you can't say yes to everybody. You know what I mean?
Before you go further, elaborate. Me and you know why. Elaborate your listening audience if I'm not putting you too far on the spot.
Nah, you good. You can. I was about to. You there's a few reasons why you can't say yes to everybody. Number one, I get so much music sent to me. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is trash. It really is. So I'm not just about to put somebody on there, and because that's my name on the line. Well, we don't want to go to no concert Jay Reckless though, because he put trash artists on the stage. You know what I mean? And then there's so many good artists out there. It's like they'll send me music, but if I say yes to everybody, I'll have 50 people on the lineup.
Mm-hmm. Quick.
You know what I mean? So
quick.
Like really, we wanted to keep this one under 20, and like I said, we had 23. You know what I mean? So
23,
and still got people calling.
23, and all of them fire.
Yes, sir.
All of them fire. All of them fire on May 18th at Shamrocks in Humble, Texas. The address is at the bottom of the screen. Humble, Texas. May 18th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. There it is, y'all. They want you to show up. Please feel free to call in at 832-560-2885. If you want to, Miss Angela Kay, we have Miss Jonathan Castano. We have quite a few people tuned in on Instagram. Please call in if you have any inquiries, any questions. Miss Cecilia Gomez of A Taste of Chamoy is tuned in. She says, yo, Bobby, what's going on, Bobby? She says, hey, y'all. And she says the flyers are dope. Y'all, please share the video all over Texas, all over Houston, Texas. So because we want everybody to show up to Shamrocks on May 18th. So the hardest part to you is coordinating the event and setting the lineup up for the who performs where. Do you slot them specifically because they're the best at the front or the best at the end, the best in the middle? Because I always have, that's the hardest part to me.
So it's a combination of all of them. You know what I mean? You really want to fit artists in. Like you don't want to have the party jumping, got all this live music, and then boom, now you got an R&B singer to slow things down. So really, you gotta really know where to fit them and know how everybody's music works off each other, and make sure it complements each other's music before or after.
Exactly. I always get in trouble. We haven't put on an event in about 3 or 4 years, but I always get in trouble because I want the best to be at the end, and the best feel like they supposed to go on in the middle when it's the loudest and the crunkest and the most hype. I always get in trouble. I'm like, look, y'all, I want y'all to end the show because, like, think about it. If we had Jay-Z, everybody would perform before him, and he would come on last. You're a headliner. You're supposed to perform last, in my opinion. So I always get in trouble for that.
Yeah, it's a little different with this underground world though. I'm learning that too. You know, with these shows we're doing. A
lot of people like to dip out.
Yeah, a lot of people like to
their
leave.
artists that they came to see has performed.
Exactly.
Which is cool. You know, you can't get mad at that because people got lives and stuff, and you know, got kids or whatnot. So you can't be upset about that, but at the end of the day, you just still a performance. You just got to get on stage and do your thing, regardless if the crowd is empty or it's full.
Yeah, because you never know. It'd be that one person in the corner sipping some drink that's got the power to make that shit happen.
Facts.
So, and I'm glad you said that because, like, what we did for the first stop on tour, instead of having T perform last, we had him go throughout the day. So he performed like 3 times? 2 or 3 times?
I think 2. It was on twice.
And that was a damn good ass
So
idea.
he performed in the middle and then at the end.
Talking about at TR Apparel, right?
Yeah, at the TR Apparel, the one we did.
So you put him at the front, the middle, and the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So T Phenomenon and friends, man, we want y'all to show up May 18th, and I like that. I like the way you split that up. That's smart. That's your headline.
Everybody gets to see him perform because that's another thing. So this next one's from 3 to 10. Not many people are gonna stay for 7 hours.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you throw the main guy on there throughout the day,
right.
You know what I mean? Everybody have a chance to see him. You know what I mean?
Everybody have a chance to see him.
And then he still closes out the concert.
Yes, sir. That's smart. Very smart. Very smart. Every music promoter, every music coordinator, every event coordinator for music artists should use that same mindset.
Format.
That's smart. Everybody's not gonna stay around for no set. That's a long event, man. 7 hours. Music for 7 straight hours. Are you gonna have vendors inside and out?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vendors inside and out. So we'll be supporting small businesses. We'll be supporting music artists The performances will be inside.
Inside.
Vendors will be inside and outside.
Mhm.
The pricing on the vendors' tables, will it be the same for inside and outside?
Probably not. No.
Okay. Inside will be a little more expensive. So repeat one time. How do vendors get in contact with you?
If you want to be a vendor on May 18th, you can contact me at my email, recklesstalk718@gmail, or my Instagram, recklesstalk718, or on Facebook, you can shoot me a message, Jay Reckless.
Jay Reckless. Jay Reckless, before we go any further, man, I always like to pick on you because I wanted this man here. I wanted him right here. Somebody hooked us up. That was Rob V.
Rob V. Big shout out to Rob, man.
Rob V hooked us up, and Rob V is a singer right here in Houston, Texas. I'll give him some love right quick. This is Rob V right here, everybody. Rob V hooked us up. This is R&B singer Rob V. Y'all go follow him. His website is currently under construction, but you can find his music everywhere else on Instagram, on YouTube, and Facebook. Y'all go check him out. That's the man who hooked us up. And he was like, yo, you need to holler at Malcolm. So he hollered at me, and I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. Join me, man, because I'm trying to build a team. But I see he has his own direction. He walks to his own beat, and I love it, man. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm loving your entire team. Your running mate is over there in the corner. I know she doesn't want to be called out right now, so I'll leave that alone. But she's over there running the phone. I love the tag team thing, man. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to watch. It's hard to do everything by yourself, though.
Man, that's why I tell people, like, how you do everything, and it's like, I got a team. It ain't. I'll be dumb as hell to be like it's all me, because it's not.
It's not. It's not. A lot of people think it's just us, and there ain't no way in hell we can do this by ourselves. We got Zach Boy. Zach Boy, say Bobby bless my boy. Yes, sir. On Instagram, we've got Charm Celebrations. We got Mac Rock. We got CC Gomez is everywhere. That's Mr. Taste of Chamoy right there. She's on Instagram and Facebook tuned in. Thank you. Taste of Chamoy. If you have a small business, if you're a music artist and you're on Facebook tuned in, go ahead and put your music link in the comments. You never know who's looking at music and who will tap your hyperlink while we're watching or after the show. If you're a music artist and you're tuned in on Facebook, this is free promotion for you. Put your hyperlink in the comments. If you're a small business, tag your small business. Don't just write it out. Tag your small business. You never know who needs your services. We're right in the middle of a special interview today with Jay Reckless. Jay Reckless is in the middle in the red shirt. He is Jay Reckless Promotions and Management. He has his own podcast. Tell them when your podcast is, Jay, and when they can tune in and what you do on your podcast.
Man, so I actually got two podcasts. One is the Reckless Talk podcast, and we have the Reckless Talk Sports podcast, which will actually be out of town tomorrow. We'll be in Louisiana on the Reckless Talk Sports podcast. Big shout out to the Houston Energy. They'll be playing the Zydeco Spice tomorrow night in Lafayette.
Go Energy.
We'll be out there on the road. I'll be live streaming the game, so big shout out to them. My Regular Talk podcast, the first one I started, it's all about promoting entrepreneurs, small business owners, artists, anybody with a good story to tell. We had authors on there. We were just on there today. You know what I mean? We was at Tita's Tacos doing food reviews. That's how I met these guys right here. You know what I mean? My podcast is actually was nominated for Show of the Year, second ranked show in the city of Houston, and I actually won Host of the Year back in December. But yeah, I'm getting back on it. Usually I do like 42 lives a month. You know what I mean? We've been going to some changes the past 2 weeks, so we'll be back up live and running 100% on Monday. So you can catch us Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. for the the early morning mix. The early morning mix, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. You got the Reckless Rush Hour mix, and then we're doing like 2-3 interviews a week also. So you can catch us. All of our interviews are live. All of our mixes are live. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and YouTube Music. So Jay Reckless on Facebook, YouTube Music, the Reckless Talk podcast.
Ooh, look, man. I used to keep that same schedule, man. That is not easy,
man.
This is what you look for right here when you type in Reckless Talk, Jay Reckless. This is his promo. This is his flyer right here for his show. Y'all check him out. Check him out. He plays music, like he said, Traffic Jam. He playing underground music. He's not playing any of this mainstream music that you hear 18 times a day. Same song on 97.9 The Vibes. He ain't doing that kind of shit, man. He gonna jam shit. It's different. You ain't never
different
heard
genres, a bunch of different genres. We got gospel music. Big shout out to my guy Sam Purpose out of North Carolina.
Got country.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We got
rock.
country music, rock music, rap, you know what I mean, Spanish music. You know what I mean? We be jamming. Big shout out to KC, man. She got some music. I don't even know what she's saying, but it's fly.
And
though,
it
you
go
know what I
hard.
mean? She said it go
For real.
hard. You know what I mean? So we got a little bit of everything, you know what I mean?
You said
For real.
KC?
Yes, sir.
What's her name? That's just a initial, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what it is on. So I think on Instagram it's KC. I'm not sure. It was the one that was here last
I'm
time.
about to say,
with us.
don't he have a?
You
her
got her
song?
music play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah, you have a.
Slim and her husband.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
I remember.
yep.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about your Traffic Jam. We talked early in the morning. You have a early in the morning mix. You have a midday mix and an evening mix, right?
So it's 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then usually my interviews start at like 7 p.m.
Okay. And what you interview everybody, not just artists, right?
Yeah, interview everybody. Next week we're gonna have we're actually gonna have a TV reality star on the show next week. The following week we're gonna have a reality star that was on that. I don't know if y'all familiar with that show, 60 Days In, but we're gonna have somebody that was on there on too. We have authors, business owners, man, everybody. You know what I mean? If you got a good story to tell, man, let's get it out there.
Even if you a plumber and you clean nothing but shit all day,
Yup.
come on and hop on the show.
Yeah, for real.
Not a plumber that cleans up shit all day.
Yep.
No,
You might have a
man.
shitty story you want to tell.
Hey, you might.
Hey man, hey, you heard it right there. Reckless Talk will interview you just like we will. Hey, if you need to contact him, we're gonna put his contact information up there right now at the bottom of the screen. Jay, how do they contact you if you want to get interviewed right now? One more time.
Hit up my email, Reckless Talk. What is my Reckless Talk? Yeah, say Reckless. I got so many. Reckless Talk 718 at Gmail.
Reckless Talk 718 at Gmail.
Uh-huh.
I got Reckless Talk 718 at gmail.com.
We do. I don't care where you at in this world. We do virtual interviews. We do in-person interviews. I've interviewed people in Canada. You know what I mean? I interview people all over.
Since you brought that up, I gotta ask you a question. Do you when you interview out of the country, is there a lag on your program?
The few times I've done it, no.
No.
Uh-uh.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check into that. I know that was something I should have asked off camera, but you said it, and I'm like, I'm gonna ask right now. But hey, anybody all over the world, get with Reckless Talk. This is how you get in contact with him right here. If you would like to be interviewed by Reckless Talk Management and Promotions, this is the information.
Nah, that's not the email.
Rec-
You forgot to talk.
Reckless Talk 718.
Reckless. It does sound badass though.
Somebody about to get a bunch of emails pissed off.
He's emailing about artists. Hey,
It actually sound pretty good though.
like free music.
Okay, my bad. Reckless Talk 7118 at gmail.com. Okay, here it comes, y'all. Sorry about that. In just a second, I'll have it on the screen. For interviews, contact. There we go. I got it right this time. For interviews, contact Reckless Talk 7118 at gmail.com. He interviews everybody from authors to music artists to organizations. There we go. Reckless Talk 7118 gmail.com. This is Reckless Talk. I need to get to play some music. I started out the show. If you missed it, we started out with Tito's Tacos. So y'all already mentioned that you ate Tito's Tacos
And brought nothing.
then they didn't bring now.
I'm so sorry.
Man, I'm a big dude. Man, they didn't bring
Yo,
me no
one
We
thing
apologize.
I would say about Tito's Tacos, man, I'm not a fan of corn tortillas at all. I hate corn tortillas. I don't care who makes it. I never like corn tortillas. But Tito's Tacos, corn tortillas. Can y'all hear me in this mic?
Man.
Because Tito's Tacos, corn tortillas is A1.
Okay. So you like there.
Man.
What's different about there?
It don't taste like
corn at all.
It don't taste
And
like
I told him this before he went in there. I said, "Hey man, you got to try the corn." He said, "What?" I said, "Man, just try the corn. Trust me." He's like, "All right,
Yeah,
T, I'm
it
gonna
was
trust
just-
you, man." And shit, here it is now. We damn near about to leave the station to go back up there and reopen it for him. Get some more.
Hey man, Tito's Tacos, where are they located?
Humble, Texas.
They're off Wilson Road.
Oh,
Wilson
back
Road?
there?
Okay.
Wilson Road. If you know where the Humble High School is, they're located on the same highway that you take to get to the Humble High School. So it's off of Wilson Road.
We're after the bowling.
I'm gonna type
Way
in right now
before.
and get a logo
It's
for
right
them.
down the block.
Tito's Tacos.
Oh,
Literally right now.
The tacos are so good, y'all. This man made a whole song about it, man. Tito's
Is that
Tacos. We played it. We played it.
I don't know if that was
I
them.
don't think
Oh,
I
that
don't
wasn't
think
them?
that. Wait, let's go down. Look at the.
It's gonna be Tito's Taco House on Facebook.
Tito's Taco Hut.
House. Yeah. Taco House.
Taco House.
Yes, sir.
Looks like
that's
a
at a
fun-
taco.
There it
That's
is.
them right there.
Yep.
Them right
Look
here?
at that picture.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my God.
Man. Oh my God.
There we go.
Make my mouth
Tito's
water.
Taco House. There we go. Tito's Taco House on Facebook. Y'all look them up. Looks like a little mom and pop shop, man. Hey, I'm gonna put the
Man.
whole picture up here if I can in just a second. Y'all gonna try them out.
That's the link to what we just did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
just
what
did
that
that.
was.
Okay. All right. Tito's Tacos. Y'all go check them out. We support small businesses 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tonight, this afternoon,
They open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Monday through Saturday. Don't go up there on Sunday. I'm telling you, you're gonna be heartbroken. Just like when you do Chick-fil-A, you're gonna be pissed. They not open on Sunday. So
How did you find this place?
man, it was some years ago. I was riding around looking for a taco place. I just wanted some morning breakfast tacos, and some guy told me about it. I think I was just passing by, but also some guy told me about them. And one of me and my friends stopped in and got some tacos that morning. And Mr. Tita is so cool. Like he treated us like family, like from the first day that I met him, like almost umpteen years ago. And ever since then, we just been rocking and rolling.
So you're from them.
I am.
All right. Let's go ahead and let's switch gears. We talked to Jay Reckless of Reckless Management Promotions. Now we're going to talk to T Phenomenon, everybody. T Phenomenon is the headliner for this show right here that's on the screen. It's coming up May 18th. They've already had part one. This is part two of the pop-up concert tour. It's going down May 18th. It's put on by Reckless Management Promotion Team along with A1 Music Empire and TR Apparel. Y'all go follow Reckless Talk, Jay Reckless on Facebook and Instagram. He has a podcast. You go follow A1 Music Empire. That's Mr. Dion down there to the right in the red cap. Then you go follow TR Apparel on Facebook and Instagram. But this event that's coming up May 18th is part two of T Phenomenon and Friends pop-up concert tour. And this is the man of the hour right here on you. Oops, I got you blocked. My bad.
It's all right. You good? You good?
There he is right there. T Phenomenon. Give him a salute.
I
Right there.
don't want to scare too much of your audience off with my ugliness or anything like that.
Ugliness.
Yeah.
The man said he's ugly, y'all. Y'all come see his ugly ass in Shamrock.
If I don't scare you from here.
That's
And
okay.
let me correct that. I live in Humble right now, but I'm actually from Liberty, LAT, Little Ames, Texas, by the way.
You're actually from Liberty, Texas.
I am.
Okay. Humble, Texas, by way of Liberty, Texas. This is T Phenomenon. I know I've asked you this question before, but that's how I'm going to start it off today. How did you get T Phenomenon? I know I've asked you before. But you got
Man.
people tuned in that have no idea how you got that name.
Okay, now some years ago, I used to have another rap name. I used to go by Chaos, and I went to some little rap contest thing, and dude had the same name as me. I went to sign up. I was kind of upset, like, you know what? I can't be the same as somebody else, so I got to do something different. And one day, I never forget this. I was in my cousin's kitchen getting some ice, and I went to get the ice out the thing, and it dropped down, And before it could fall and hit the ground, I took the cup and scooped it up and caught it. And me and her looked at each other like, what the hell? And I was like, man, that's pretty phenomenal. And then after that, that was a wrap. That was my name, T Phenomenon. So it kind of stuck with me. So
The boy said that was phenomenal.
and here we are some years later, and now my name is T Phenomenon.
T Phenomenon. All right. T Phenomenon. That's how he got his name, y'all. By catching a piece of ice.
Piece of ice. I picked it up to get some ice from our thing and dropped one. And before it could even touch the ground, I then took the cup with ice in it, mind you, and scooped that one piece before it hit the ground. And like I said, I don't know how the hell I did that, but I remember it like it was clear as day, though.
That was pretty fun. I'm sitting here trying to visualize that, man. The quick hands, people, y'all. This is T Phenomenon. A pop-up concert is coming up on May 18th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. He is going to be performing at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end. In case you come early and you have to leave late, you have to come early and have to leave early, or you come late. He will be performing in the middle and at the end, so you have plenty of opportunity to see him. We started out the show tonight with one of his songs. It's called Tita's Tacos. We've highlighted Tita's Tacos. The man made a song about a restaurant named Tita's Taco House in Humble, Texas, because the tacos were that good. You know, they were that good. Y'all go check out Tita's Tacos in Humble, Texas. He made a song about it.
Yes.
You know,
So if you're in Humble, you know there's some good tacos. If I made a whole damn song about it, so y'all go check them out. Yeah, because that parking lot stay packed, and don't let it discourage you when you go up there and you see a packed parking lot, because they service is so good and so quick in there. You never know you was in line, so go check them out.
Yo, then they got this bell. We gotta talk about the bell before we go to the next subject. And so when you get in line and if you want corn tortillas, you ring this bell at the beginning of the line and just throw up your fingers. How many? If you want 5 corn tortillas, you throw up that number 5.
It look like you're throwing up gang signs and shit.
Just throw up 5.
Just throw up however many you want.
However many you want.
Throw up 10, and they're gonna make you 10 fresh tortillas.
So wait a minute. Sit down at the table. Wherever you sit down at.
No. This before you get to the table. When you're in line.
Yeah, and then
there's a bell. Like while you're in line waiting to get the tacos.
Okay, so say this is the line right here. Y'all in line. Say
the beginning of the line, the bell's right there.
The bell's right there. Ding.
You hit the bell, they look at you and you ask,
Just put up 10. I'm gonna get 10 of them boys.
10, 20, whatever, 5.
By the time
3.
your turn to get there and tell them what you want, kind of tacos you want, your tortillas are made.
Okay, because they make them fresh on the spot. The corn.
Angela K, where are you located, ma'am? Angela says she's gonna check them out. We gotta try them out. She says she loves some tacos.
Hey, I'm telling you, don't get mad because y'all gonna be like some fiends after that. Y'all gonna be running down there like every other day to go get some Titas. I don't want y'all to get upset because I done turned y'all on to some crack like tacos.
Support small businesses this afternoon. We're supporting Tita's Tacos. Before I switch subjects, you know the tacos are good when a man makes a song about it. Y'all go check out Tita's Tacos. Where can they find that song right now?
It's on everything, on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all them other different links. It's on everything. So just go check it out. It's a very funny song. I am a comedian rapper. Don't take my music serious. My music is made to make people put smiles on their face. So when you listen to it, it is something that's gonna put a smile to your face. I guarantee.
Oh damn. I forgot who Angela K was. I'm sorry.
I was waiting.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sitting here reading your name over and over again. I'm sorry, Angela K. Because her name is something else on another platform, isn't it? It's on Instagram. I thought I'm something. Anyway, I'm sorry, Miss Angela. Sorry about that. I know who you are now. So she's sitting there going, you know who I am. You know where I live. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let's switch gears, y'all. This is a special interview. It's a special interview. We have a pop-up concert tour part 2 happening on May 18th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. There it is on the screen. We'd love for you to come. If you're a vendor in Houston, Texas, and you need a vendor outlet, you need somewhere to set up shop, this is for you. We will have tables inside and outside to get more information about how you can become a vendor. Can they email you at Reckless Talk 718? Email vendors. If you're not a vendor, tag a vendor and tell them this is a vendor opportunity for you. There are inside and outside slots, because I know some of the ladies might have something that might melt, and they might melt. Some of you don't like the sun, so you might like inside. So there are tables inside and outside vendors. If you're not a vendor, tag a vendor and tell them to email Reckless Talk 718. It's right there on the screen. That's the email to contact for vendors and music artists.
We have enough artists. We don't need no artists. We good on artists. I'm still getting phone calls for artists. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good on that.
Good on artists.
And another thing, just to let y'all know, this is stop two of 4. So we have 4 all together, and this is stop 2. If anybody was wondering.
Okay, this is stop 2, y'all. Put it up on the screen already. Now let's get back to T Phenomenon. I'm gonna play another song by you, and we gotta hurry and get to Bobby Blessed. Tito's Tacos was already played. If I played another song for you right now before we get back into the interview, what would you want it to be?
I guess everybody else's favorite. Don't be a bitch about it.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch about it. Yeah, man. Hey, I know it's a little early in the day, and I tell most people we censor ourselves before 7 o'clock. But today
It's Friday.
it's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday, man. And I'm gonna break the rules. I hope a potential sponsor is not tuned in, because I'm about to offend you right now.
my apologies. My apologies.
Don't be a bitch about it, sponsor. Don't be a bitch about it, sponsor. Give me a break on time. Come on, man. Holla at your boy. We gonna eat at Tito's Tacos.
Yes. My treat.
We're gonna play this song right quick, and we're gonna come right back to T Phenomenon, y'all. We'll be right back. This is Don't Be a Bitch About It by T Phenomenon. We'll be right back. Sponsor like Rude man.
I was riding around in my damn car, beating, knocking pictures off the goddamn walls. When out of nowhere, hit a loss, and just didn't like what the fuck he saw. He pulled me over pretty damn pissed, saying, boy, do you know what the fuck you did? Since I had prize, he put me in cuffs, threw me in his car, then proceeded to take my stuff. Why you wanna seize my weed? Don't be a bitch about it. Why you say this card is so illegal? Don't be a bitch about it. Why you calling more police? Don't be a bitch about it. This highest gas will make my ass stay home. So don't be a bitch about it. It's 3 a.m. and I'm on the phone, and she talking about how she don't have panties on. I said, say less, I'm on my way. But before I leave, I'ma roll a sweet to blaze. Hopped in my car to make that drive. Next thing you know, all I see is flashing lights. I threw the sweetener out the car just to find out they was on some other car. Why you wanna seize my weed? Don't be a bitch about it. Why you say this card is so illegal? Don't be a bitch about it. Why you you calling more police? Don't be a bitch about it. This highest gas will make my ass stay home. So don't be a bitch about it.
Yeah.
It ended real quick over here. Don't be a bitch about it, y'all. I usually don't play that uncensored stuff before 7 o'clock, but this is a special interview. T Phenomenon has the work later on, correct?
Yes, I do.
So I had to get him up in here for this special interview. Don't be a bitch about it, though, man. But what made you come up with this song, man? You had somebody being honorary with you or something? You told them straight up, don't be a bitch about it, man. Is that what happened?
Yeah, a lot of things kind of happened throughout my life to where I had to tell people not to be a bitch about it because, and just life in general, like don't be a bitch about it because everybody have bad days and you know just got to get over it and let it go and don't be a bitch about it.
Don't be a bitch about it, right? Kay, I know one lady that's tuned in right now will appreciate that song. Kay Rise, call in, girl. Call in. She's tuned in on Instagram. Kay Rise Sunshine is tuned in on Instagram. Comedian No Evil is tuned in. Y'all are more than welcome to call in. Comedian C No Evil.
TGI Friday.
It's Friday. You're more than welcome to call in. Promote yourself. Kay Rise, that's my girl, man. She is cool people, man. She keeps me rolling on on TikTok. Y'all need to follow her. She keeps me rolling. She does all kinds of videos. But we are talking about an upcoming pop-up event, an upcoming pop-up concert tour. This is part 2, everybody. I want to make sure if you're just not tuning in, you know exactly what we're talking about. If you need more information about this event, please email recklesstalk718@gmail.com. No more artists are needed for this event, but vendors are needed for this event. If you're not a vendor, tag someone who sells something, sells perfume, sells
soap on the rope,
knives, sells
Soap on the rope.
anything they want us to. Candles. We have candle vendors. We've got all kinds of vendors that sell jewelry. Tag them. What I say funny? They laugh. What I say funny, man? No candle. We don't need no candle. I'm lost in a motherfucker, man. We don't need no candles, y'all.
Nah, we good on candles.
We need everything else. Vendors, please contact the email on the screen. Oh, God damn. Okay, I remember now.
That's 2.
I'm sitting here blank. I don't know what's going on. I just clicked to me. Okay. I'm sorry, man. This is a special interview, y'all. A pop-up concert tour is coming. We got comments coming in. We'd love for you guys to call in. We got Tony with the Good Brisket tuned in.
Tony.
Tony with the Good Brisket came up here with me the other night, man, and brought a whole pan of brisket.
Oh man, coming back, Tony.
Where was that? Where was that invite at?
Yeah, where was that?
We didn't get we wasn't doing shit yesterday.
I had. Was that yesterday, Tony, or was that what's today? Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that must have been Wednesday. That was Wednesday night. We had a little get together, a little networking event. I'm trying to pull something together, and Tony came up here like Santa Claus.
Man.
Whole pan of biscuit. I'm still burping that brisket, man.
Hey Tony, we are looking for someone to donate a brisket for the show. You know what I mean? For the artist to eat for the 7 hours. You know.
Well, just make sure you have my fish. You know what I want.
Look at Tony comment.
What are you talking about? What you old man?
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Why you old man an apology, man?
Oh.
Let's talk about it, man. You Tony was being a bitch about it, or you was being a bitch about it? What happened?
The man of the other song that you probably will play in a little while, When I Came Down, supposedly was Tony with the Good Brisket's wife's uncle. Supposedly.
Oh, there it is, Tony. There it is, Tony. There's your apology, man.
Hey, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I did not ask for the rights and the consents to that. I apologize.
Mm.
Y'all please hit that love and like button about 100 times for me, man. Hit that love and like button. I don't see any likes. I see a couple shares. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you follow Reckless, J Reckless on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you follow Bobby Blessed on Instagram and Facebook. And make sure you follow T Phenomenon on Instagram and Facebook. That's who we're talking to today. T Phenomenon. Let the listening audience know about your involvement with Mr. J Reckless and your concert tour. What would you like to tell the listening audience about J Reckless and your concert tour?
Oh man, this concert tour is just something for everybody. You know, we have all ranges of music. It's not just rap. So you know, if you're thinking, if you have a genre of music that you might like, hey, we probably have it on our tour. So don't be afraid to stop in and just check out what we got, because it's not all about just rap or whatnot. And with that being said, it's about the vendors too, because the vendors help out a lot, and there's a lot of good T-shirts and items and things that people bring that they sell, and hey, it's all good stuff at the end of the day. And we just trying to get everybody out there. That's the main key, is just bringing happiness to everybody. It's more like a family gathering than a concert or anything, and that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted this tour to be about, like a family gathering, because trying to bring the family back in the music and stuff, and not just music, just in the world, because world don't have enough of that no more. You know,
Right.
tired of seeing people pissed off and rap battles and shit, and you know what I'm saying, like, there's no need for it.
I love that you brought that up because it's all over the internet right now, man. And you know I have not watched one rap battle.
None of it.
I'm sick of it, man. That's not what the game is about to me. I mean, if you want to get together and have some fun sometimes, cool. But to make the whole rap game about a battle, nah, man, miss me. I don't want to hear that, because it starts SHIT.
Yep, too much.
A lot
Too
of rap
much.
battles start SHIT. I'm censoring myself, y'all. Y'all get
And
I
and
know we played Don't Be a Bitch about it, but right now,
what he's saying about that is some fans take that stuff too far.
yes,
So you never know which fan is gonna get that pissed off to where they try to retaliate in order to honor their act, you know, the person that they look up to, you know what I'm saying? And artists gotta realize that a lot of people look up to us and stuff. So we can't be sending people out on no death missions to do stuff for us that don't, you know what I'm saying? That's not cool. So
not at all, man, not at all. And that's what ends up happening. I have a short story about that. When I was growing up, they tried to hang me. I got in a lot of trouble. But when they pulled me over, I was playing gangster rap, and I don't know if y'all are old enough. I think Bobby is. They used to try to convict us for being under the influence of gangster rap. That's what they tried to they tried to convict me for that when I was almost 21, because I was playing Scarface.
Mm.
I was playing Scarface when I took a gunshot, and the music Scarface was still playing in the background when the ambulance pulled up. So they tried to use that against me in the court of law. Are they still doing that? Do y'all know? Trying to convict you for gangster rap,
Not that I
being
know.
influenced.
nah, I think they flipped the script.
Yeah, I
They-
remember back then when F the Police came out, they were handing out tickets like candy.
Yeah.
Turn that down. Turn that
Yeah.
down. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
a song.
Just a song. man.
First Amendment. Come
Don't
on.
be a bitch about it.
Don't be a bitch about it. Yes, sir. Angela K says we always have a good time at the shows. That's right, Miss Angela K. Jay Reckless. Let's get back to you right quick, and then we'll get to Bobby Blessed right quick. Right. What made you start putting on shows?
Man, these guys right here. You know what I mean? To see their dedication. I mean, me and T had a similar conversation this morning. You know what I mean? And it's like to see, like I said, for them to be so dedicated and to see their journey, you know what I mean? It's like, how can I not? You know what I mean? Did I ever see me doing this? No, not at all. You know what I mean? Doing the podcast thing, and this just grew with it. You know what I mean? It came with it. You know what I mean? So to be blessed to have these artists and a bunch of other artists that have my back and have trusted their career in my hands, you know what I mean? It's like, how can I not do this?
Yes.
You know, and it's been going ever since. And like to bring back the whole vendor thing, man, it's important to have vendors there because, like T said, it's about the community. What was the slushy ladies that was at the last one? I forget the name of their company, but they sold out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
it started at they showed up about 11, 12 o'clock in the morning. About 3 o'clock, I mean, they were sold out. You know what I mean?
What's the name of it again?
Charmed.
charmed.
They sell slushies and stuff, snow cones and stuff. You know what I mean? The Papusa lady. You know what I mean? Like it's
Miss
people.
Papusa.
It's people like that. You know what I mean? That people don't realize it takes a community to change the community.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It takes a community to help the community.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So when we got people coming out like that, like I said with the Papusa lady, like she was back by popular demand. Everybody wanted her back. As soon as they knew we was playing this tour, hey, is the Papoose lady gonna be there? You know what I mean? So it's things like that make you feel good, knowing like the community's involved and this is what the community wants.
Exactly. You have to involve the community. Before we switch gears, comedian See No Evil says he was commenting on the subject of the rap battles. He said you can sell tickets without being mad at somebody.
Facts. Big
You don't have
facts.
to be mad at somebody or trying to kill somebody to sell some tickets. Great comment, comedian See No Evil. Thank you. Y'all go follow him. I'd love to see you. Are you still putting on comedy
shows?
shows?
Actually, I just big shout out to my guy, that boy Stupid, man. We just talked the other day. We're gonna put one together for July.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to make it because T will be on tour with Afroman at that time. But I'm still gonna help him put it together. But yeah, we're definitely still doing comedy shows and a bunch of other stuff also.
Also, comedian See No Evil. If you're located in Houston, this is one of the men to talk to in Houston, Texas. You can also talk to Miss Tasha Mack Promo. She's just started a concert tour with. She's also started a comedy show. I believe at Luna Hookah Lounge. I believe that's what the information said on the flyer. So if you're located in Houston and you want to get on stage, this is one of the men you need to talk to. So let's switch gears. We're going to start off the next interview, everybody, with a song by Bobby Bless. Bobby Bless, what's going on, my man?
What's up?
If I were to play your favorite song or your fans' favorite song, what would it be right now?
It'll probably have to be go with Guilty.
No, I hate that. It's like, which one?
Like, which one to pick? They're all so good.
We're gonna play Guilty up next, but we're gonna go ahead and kick this interview off. Bobby Bless, how long have you been with J Records?
Since we're going on a year, huh?
Mm-hmm.
1 year. 1 year.
A year. How did y'all hook up?
Oh, we met at this event at the Tiki bar, right?
Nah, it was it was a Father's Day give back for Father's Day on Father's Day weekend last year that Hustle Town Network in 97.9 did Infamous Tex and Jessica James.
That's right.
Where were y'all at?
At Diamond Cuts on the north side.
Okay.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So y'all hooked up there, and what made you? I'm asking pointed questions for a reason. What made you look for management at that time?
First of all, this was all just for the real reason of me starting to do this was because I had an issue. Me, like a long time ago, I separated from my kids. They were small and they grew up. So I just did music to maybe one day get some songs on the radio and they can hear me and they could find me.
Awesome.
That's all it was.
For your kids.
Yeah, that's all it was, to rap, to come on the radio so they can hear their names in my songs and say that's their dad and they can look for me.
Don't. You're not worried about the fame. You're not worried about none of that. You just want your kids.
Yeah.
That's
so
awesome, man.
That was the whole reason for doing this. But after a while, people was like, "Man, that's a good song. You did that," and then the compliments started coming. So then one day I just said, "You know what? Let me try this for real. Let's see what happens."
Okay.
So then I started. I guess 2009.
Okay.
Just moving my pencil, on the pad and just writing, whatever.
Yes.
But then I started taking it to the next level, going to little home studios here and there, meeting people, so forth and so forth. And, and then boom, I started doing these shows. My first show was for 2 chairs and a table.
2 chairs and a table.
Yes,
What was
because
it, man?
it was
That sounds
it was
like a
it was
good
a
rap
while,
name.
ago.
2 chairs
Two
on the
chairs
table.
in the table.
It was on Montrose. It was a big show. You know, I was there from the beginning, so supporting everybody, cheering everybody on. And then it was my turn. Everybody left. But it's
Yep.
okay though, because that told me right there, do I truly want to do this? You know what I said? Yeah, let's get it. This was the beginning of forever.
I love how we're all censoring ourselves right now.
That sucks.
Except for me, I'm sorry. I
I
apologize.
hate it. I hate that. I
You
hate
F
censored shows.
Yeah, you know.
I hate censored shows, and I can't stand them. If you want to hear uncensored shows and hear us act a fool, just tune in after 7:00 some nights. We don't have to damn fool. Oh, excuse me.
Or just
Yeah,
tune into
I'm
my
sorry.
show any time of day because I don't care.
Yeah, my
And my
bad.
sponsors love me.
See, that's the kind of people I like. I like them kind of people. I don't like.
Man, big shout out to all those root beer, Mr. Bill, man. For real.
Man,
Shout out to the root beer man.
We give Mr.
Oh, that's
Bill.
root
We're gonna
beer.
give Mr. Bill a physical shout out too. I have his logo. I mean, I have his whole
Yeah.
banner right. I done lost it up here somewhere. But anyway, I'll get back to him in momentarily. Let's get back to
Bobby.
Bobby Blessed, y'all. Bobby Blessed has been with Jay Reckless about a year. They met up. He wanted to put out a tribute for his children on the radio. One day, that's part of your legacy. You wanted to leave something, and you
know,
have them feeling good listening to the dad on the radio. So that's awesome, man. We're gonna play your first song of the night. Tell our listening audience about this song right quick.
Well, when I had a section in my life, I was homeless, and you know the cliche: when you're down in your luck, who wants to kick it with you? The devil. Because you know why not? Because you know, so I started riding in my Suburban, just riding, and I came up with like, man, I don't want to hang out with the bad people no more, because they keep getting me into trouble. You know,
Right.
looking for that acceptance. You know, so one day I said, you know what? Here goes the censorship. F it.
F it,
You
man.
know, I don't need nobody. I need to find who I am first.
Find who
So-
you are first, okay?
So I started writing, and I said, you know what?
I feel
If I hang out with all these bad people, I'll be guilty just by standing with them.
right.
So that's where I came up with guilty by association.
Guilty by association.
So you know, and that's just life songs. You know, I don't try to put fibs into my songs. You know, because I don't want to be put on the spot for something I don't know.
Got you.
You know what I mean? That'll
Right.
just destroy what I'm building.
Your wife is right along with you, man. That's one of the best decisions he ever made, was getting Jay to manage him. Awesome.
Man.
Awesome. One of the best decisions he ever made. That's awesome, man. When your team stands behind you like
And
that,
shout out to
Oh.
Angela too, because I was gonna quit.
you're gonna give it up.
Yeah,
Why?
I just got tired. And
Why
then,
was it while you were on this?
because I guess no, well, it was before I decided to go with him,
Okay.
because it was just at the point where like, maybe the phase is over, you know. Because my kids, they found me, you know, I got a relationship with them again.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, mission completed. So and then she's like, why are you gonna stop? It's good. Listen to it. Everybody likes it. So I just said, you know what the hell? And then that's when I hit you up and said that.
Mm-hmm.
So and ever since then, it's been weird because I got people, hey, are you Bobby Bless? I'm like, what? It's just weird because I've always been a private person.
Okay.
You know, I've always tried to move around when people not see me. You know, zip, 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 zip. You know, A, B, C, not A, little case A, then smaller A, then B, then little B, then B. You know, just
Yes.
A, B, C.
Yes. sir.
That's all I want to do.
Okay.
But it's good that people are starting to, hey, are you this? Because that means they're listening
Yes.
to what I'm trying to tell them.
Right.
You know, because I'm from the era of I don't know, it's just like I've been through a lot from Las Vegas to here.
Mhm.
And it's pretty heavy duty on my mind. So this was me diffusing, like letting all that.
Yes. Letting it out.
Yes.
Venting.
So yeah, and I love it because I can be who I want to be in front of that microphone. You know, and it's not like I'm not talking about anyone. I'm talking about what I went through. Maybe that could be a blueprint for someone that's out there to struggle that don't know how to do it.
Yes. Sir. Yes. Sir.
You know, so that's all it is for. You know, I'm not trying to be the next big thing, but I want to be a big enough for change somebody's life.
impact somebody's life positively.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. This song was the next song we're about to play is by Bobby Bless. It's called Guilty, y'all, and it was inspired. It was inspired by his life in the streets, being homeless, and fighting demons while he was on the streets, y'all. So y'all, some of y'all might be able to relate to this. I definitely can. So here it is, y'all. Guilty by Bobby Bless. We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back.
Yo, listen, yo, listen.
I like this song.
Yeah. Life's about coming up. Those that come with their handouts got their game fucked up. Man up, get your grind on. Leave that weak shit for the ones that got their mind gone. Get your mind right. You for the fam so they can make it to the promised land. I promise, man, if you grind strong, then you'll make it. Then you'll show your family who's the better man or the woman. So stand straight and withstand against the propaganda. It ain't cool to be a fool in this day and age. Whether violence get you on the front page or in the cage. Think about it, never doubt it, just count it as them days go by. Your age go by, you're getting older. It's either study them books or be a soldier. You're moving slower, knowledge is a key. Untuck yourself from this misery of society. Everything in front of me, grind it easy, be take it from me. I'm tired of being guilty by association, so I fell back, sway around the participation. In this life, it's all about the hating, just creating till the end. Final destination, I'm tired of being guilty by association, so I fell back, sway around the participation. In this life, it's all about the hating, just creating till the end. Final destination, giving you that food for thought. Feel good, pass it till you see mental healing. Yo, that feel good feeling. Now, time for chilling. Been caught stealing, making moves, actions start revealing. Yo, it's crystal clear. Try to stay alive. Time for sit. Facts on the track, injected in the ear. On point like the mantle did. Ain't scared of no game. Even Joe knows that that's no fear. Like the Mosher, got some new work coming out the rhyme book. Time to grilling at the wrong look. Ain't got a mob, yo, you're still getting shook. Rhyming on the good foot. Details, yo, from hell like a Stephen King book. Time to cook, yo, the beat. Then you're blazing in the streets. Hating me, cause I'm flowing like the breeze, yo, consistently. Rhyming, get the brain free. Rating, let me escape mentally. Used to kill cells, now I'm learned to excel. Then prevail, I'm tired of being guilty by association, so I fell back, sway around the participation. In this life, it's all about the hating, just creating till the end. Final destination, I'm tired of being guilty by association, so I fell back, sway around the participation. In this life, it's all about the hating, just creating till the end. Final destination, final destination.
That's a dope beat, man. Who's the producer, man?
It was just some guy overseas.
That's a dope beat, man. You know what that beat remind me of? Some of y'all might be too young.
DJ Premier?
Who? A Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah. Or the Black Moon. Remember Black Moon?
I love that. Yo, big shout out to Dion, man. He's on my live stream. He said you can't deny good music.
Yo,
Facts. Dog.
And then he said, hold on, son. He said, that's hip hop. He said, that's real hip hop for you.
Appreciate it,
Real
man.
shit.
I appreciate
real.
it.
all the time, man. All the time. I love that, Bobby, man. I love that. Not only the tribute to your kids, but I love the beat number 2 and number 3. I was listening to the lyrics, man. And your story is coming through. So, and this next question goes to both of y'all, both T Phenomenon and Bobby. How do you feel about lyricists who don't tell their story? How do you feel about that?
I dislike it.
Yeah, same here.
Because if you get on the track talking about, I got cars, I got money, I got this, and all this and that. Okay, well, that's cool. We can see it clearly when you walk in the room because you got 80 chains on and your hair is dyed the color of the sun and you got spikes going out your ass. I mean, I'm sorry, going out your A and everything. But how did you?
Man, that's a mutant.
I'm sitting there trying to visualize.
Hey, but he got the money to pay for it though, to do it. But what I'm saying is, how did you get the money?
Spikes coming out your age.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just being silly.
But it's funny but true. But how did you get all of that? How did you get the money? How did you?
There's got to be a beginning.
Yeah, like don't just tell us what you have. Tell us how you got what you have. Like tell us your story. Like Like my songs, they all have a story. They all have a meaning to it. It's something behind it, you know. And when you tell stories, that's when you gain people's interest. You know,
Yes.
you stepping out the norm because you're not doing like everybody else and just getting on your track. And like I say, I got cars. Everybody got a car. I have a car downstairs right now. Why I need to rap about something that everybody has? You know what I'm saying? Like, tell us how you got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, it's true because, like, for me, I can't just come in here, lyrics. They're gonna be like, "Who are you?" Like, you gotta everything has an introduction. Everything.
Facts.
Everything from even you want to do crack, you got to introduce yourself to a crack dealer, right? You can't just get it. So you got everything has an introduction. So you got to let the people know how you got, like you said, how you got this, how you got that. Because hey, I asked this guy, I go, why do you rap about all this money in there? Because you know what? When I was a kid, I never had it, and all I wanted was that. Hey, that's
there
an
you
answer.
Go. Right there.
That's
Perfect.
an answer.
Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Now you put that on the track.
Yes. Now, dissect that answer into 16 tracks.
Yep.
Oh man, wearing the same clothes for 2 years straight at school. You know, the songs like that. Or me and my brother got 3 brothers sharing the same sneakers. How do we go to the same school? That was hard. You know, like stuff like that.
I want to break out that mood and go get me some new shoes.
Yes, you know, so everything has a beginning, and plus, man, who's somebody that's in the struggle like that, maybe we can help them. It's like the music would walk them, like take the tension off their mind of worrying so much of the things that they don't have, and the music is show them, you know what, it's possible to get those things that you want.
Yes.
So
love that. Thank y'all. I love getting artist insights because some of y'all like mumble rap. Some of y'all like people that don't tell stories. I'm a lyricist. I'm gonna be on the stage, and most nights I'm gonna be up on the stage like this with a cup over my ear, trying to hear what you're saying. That's me. You know, I love beats, but I want to hear the message behind the beats. So, let's back up a little bit. I don't want to ignore any of the commenters. I copied and pasted a couple from a comedian. He was asking for information right here. I guess I didn't copy it right. My bad. Okay, this is what he said. Comedian see no evil. LOL, you guys are censoring yourselves, but the music is not. LOL, say what you have to say. is what he said, but that's not the message I wanted to read for you. He said, you can sell tickets. Already said that. He said something about right there. He said, I appreciate the promotion. Can you type his page in the comments? I would like to follow everybody. Let's give shout outs right quick. Where to follow him at? Comedian See No Evil. Follow Jay Reckless at.
You can follow me at Reckless Talk 718 on Instagram.
You can follow me, tphenomenon.com, or just tphenomenon everything.
Tphenomenon everything. I got Jay Reckless already up there. TF, that's a long name.
TEEPHEEN.
I got it.
No.
I just can't see my
OM.
Okay.
There we go. T Phenomenon. There's
then
Bobby Bless.
Bobby Bless, yes. Facebook, IG, Instagram. That's the same thing, huh?
Comedian See No Evil. When you type in Bobby Bless, he gonna have a long name. So that's the only one.
Yeah, the IG one. That'll be
the IG one. Yes, indeed. There you go. Reckless Talk 718. Follow them on Instagram. T Phenomenon. As soon as you type in TEE,
the PH, it'll come up.
Gonna come up. And then Bobby Bless, the same thing. It's Bobby Bless Graphics.
Mm-hmm. Bobby like Bless _ Big Butler Graphics for
Big
IG.
Butler Graphics on IG. That's where you follow them. He said, Hit Vault Studios _ Houston. Oh, okay. You're affiliated with Lady K. Lady K is a comedian and an entrepreneur in Houston. She has her own bridal boutique. I didn't know you were affiliated with them, but Hit Vault. Lady K. I'll show you a picture of her shortly. But thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Tony with the Good Brisket says, DMX, ODB, RZA always on rotation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Angela Vieira says, I want to hear the story behind the taco song.
The taco song, man. Okay, it's two things I love. If y'all can't tell by my music, it's tacos and some good Mary J. So
Mary J. Blige?
Well, her too. If I ever got a chance to meet her, I would love her too. But I'm talking about my first bae, MJ, Mary Jane.
Oh, all right.
No relation to Spider-Man.
Yeah, right. So I just figured out a way to and coordinate the two things that I love the most in life and put them together and came up with Tita's Tacos. And I wanted to make it about Tita's Tacos because at the end of the song, what I say that really and I say that for a reason because his tacos will change your life, like serious. But it's not just the tacos; it's that place in himself. That's what changes your life. And reason being me saying that was, man, because during COVID, I'm a bartender, and obviously I was out of work and didn't have no other income coming in or whatnot. And I went up there one time and I got some tacos during COVID. And he said, Mr. T, I know you're not working right now. He said, but hey, you like family, man. So throughout this period, don't ever worry about starving, man. If you ever need something, man, just come up here and I'll take care of you. Don't worry about me, man. And I was like, man, that's another reason why I've been going to that place for years because it's an experience. It's not just the food. It's that whole place is like walking into like a place of love and you feel it when you go in there. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to put that song out because there's so much love in that place when you go there. And I just want everybody to experience.
Everybody.
Man, big facts, man. That's what I told the wife when we left there. Excuse me. It's the experience. You know what I mean? What you get to experience while you're there. The wholesomeness to it, like family vibe. There you go. Dion just said it. The family vibes. Like it was so dope. It was super, super dope. You know what I mean? So it's one thing you can have great food, but if you an asshole, nobody gonna want your food. No one gonna want to spend money with you. You know what I mean? So to walk in this place and as soon as we walked in, like they love T. Like T's a celebrity in that place. As soon as we walked in, yo T, you know what I mean? Welcome back, T. And old boy walking around, tell everybody who he is and everything, like introducing him to everybody. Like they love him, man. And
that's cool.
They really good people. It's family owned from the grandfather to the dad to the kids,
the grandkids to everybody on up. They all there, and he got the whole family working there, and that's a beautiful thing to bring your whole family into how you can make money together. And that's something that I'm not gonna lie, it's something that a lot of us black folks don't do for each other. We don't pull each other in like that. You know what I'm saying? Family or not, we don't all grab each other and pull each other in, man. And we need to do that, man.
That's what our meeting was about with Tony with the good brisket. That's why he brought the pan of brisket the other night, trying to encourage my network to pull each other up. That's what we're all about here at Real Talk 100 Radio. We don't want to. I get so tired of going to these networking events and you leave there with a business card, but nobody really cares about each other. Nobody cares about pulling you up. They might have a plethora of information sitting on it like goose eggs instead of sharing it. Mm-hmm. You just came from a vending event. They always say network is all about your net worth, but you leave there with no more net worth than you came with. So I'm trying to have my network actually increase their network at the end of the day, their net worth, at the end of the day. So that's what the meeting was about the other night. I want us all to win. Like you said, all of us need to win. If I call myself a leader, everybody around me needs to win. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about it. What kind of leader am I if everybody around me is losing? That ain't no leader. You know what I mean? So that y'all take that grain of salt. Let's get back to Bobby Bless right quick, y'all. We're about to wind it down in about 15 or 20 minutes. The end of the interview in about 15 or 20 minutes. So let's get back to Bobby Blessed, and then let's get back to T Phenomenon and Jay Reckless. Bobby, we're gonna play another song by you in a minute.
All right.
We talked about your story, being homeless.
Yep.
What else has inspired you? And And when you write your music, what else has inspired you? Homelessness inspired you. Is there anything else that inspired you to write music?
It's just the youth.
The youth.
Having a young adult in my house, that inspires me too, because I see that the trails that they're going. So I figure, you know what? Let me throw some positive light to those bullets that they be listening to so much.
Yeah, that's all it is to do.
But hey, when I was young, we had ours. We had our version. We had NWA. We had Spice Squad.
Right.
We had ours.
Thanks.
So
Yeah.
it comes with it.
Yeah.
But that we had Common too.
Yeah.
We had Ice Cube go from the dark side to the light side.
Yeah.
Ice Cube did it. So
Conscious rap.
yes, hey, if they can do it back then, why not do it now? Let's get a balance going there. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it,
Right.
but let's just get a balance. Let's not eat steak every day.
Right.
Let's have a salad. Ease the
Hold
soul.
up. I like steak.
Man, I don't like steak, man.
What?
I don't like steak, man. I'll eat it on a fajita, but I will never go to a restaurant and
No,
say,
order steak.
give me a steak.
Oh, you true.
I just don't eat it.
Yeah, I changed it for barbacoa.
Barbacoa?
Mm,
Nah, I
love that.
barbacoa.
I love that.
I eat some beef fajita. Now I eat
Yes.
that, but I just won't order a steak. I don't know. I had one bad experience, and I sat there. I'm gonna tell you why I don't order steak. It is. I went somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but I swear to God, I chewed on that piece of meat for about 30 minutes. What was the problem? I'm sitting there just chewing like a cow chewing cud. Like it wouldn't chew.
Boy, had that bubblegum steak.
What was wrong with it? Man, I don't want this SHIT, man. I don't know what they did wrong, but what kind of meat do you chew on for 30 minutes? I'm not exaggerating either.
Not that place.
Well, not that kind of meat.
I'm done with steaks. I eat me some ribs and some brisket. Speaking of brisket, Tony with the good brisket, man. Put your name in the comments, man, and put your place of business in the comments. Any other small businesses, tag your small businesses. Any music artists, put your music links in the comments. We're gonna support you right here on this link tonight.
And I got one more thing to say.
Yes, sir.
What also, inspires me is just the other day, because I'm a movie buff. Anything new that drops, I'm gonna go see it. So by my house, there's a movie theater, and then I told this one kid, hey man, what do you listen to? Apple or Spotify? That's usually my introduction of what I'm about to give them. So he said Spotify. So all right, cool, man. Hey, check this out. And I typed in Bobby Bless in his phone, and I go, I come here a lot. So when I come back, I'm gonna ask you, do you like it or not? So I see, when I walked in there, this is what he did. So, and then as I'm walking, he's like super grinning. And he's like a 16-year-old, 17-year-old kid,
16, 17.
And then I go, hey man, what's up? And then he's like, hey, what's going on? I go, hey, did you listen to the music? He's like, yeah, man, that's freaking good. I like that. And it's like, it just hit me because this kid is 17, 16 years old.
Okay.
He's at the age of absorbing everything and anything. But to listen to my stuff and tell me, hey, I really like that. And I go, is it different from what you? He goes, man, it's very different, and I like it. Okay. So that right there is a star from Mario World Land for me.
Got you. That's
badass too.
We're gonna switch gears as soon as I read these two comments. We have a comedian, Evil. He was commenting about Lady K. He said, whenever I come to Houston, I'm usually with Lady K. That's my homegirl. Make sure those tacos.
That's not the cake lady, huh? Lady K, the cake lady?
No.
Okay.
I'll show when we play Bobby's next song. I'll show y'all a picture of her. She has her own bridal boutique. But he said make sure the tacos are made by real Mexicans. Are they real? Yeah, the whole family.
Oh man, the whole family in there. Hell yeah, they real.
Yo, man, hold on. So you talking about that, right? So we
gonna get on the damn orange.
Man, I'll show Ed. You already know. Man, look, they not just like, man, these some Mexicans. Like so you got Mexicans and I say this with nothing but love, right?
Yeah.
You got Mexicans and you got Mexicans from Mexico Mexicans. You know what I mean?
Mexicans.
And these were these Mexicans from Mexico Mexicans, like they orange juice. I love orange juice. I love it with Pope, right?
Yeah.
But when people say they have freshly squeezed orange juice. 99%. That's a lie.
Yeah,
If you can't taste the tree bark in that juice,
fact.
like
Yep.
man, that juice was so fresh. And like literally, while we in the middle of doing our review, man, you got these little Mexican babies climbing up the tree, throwing oranges down. Like they were out there getting and picking oranges, bro, and peppers.
What?
They got orange trees and pepper trees in the restaurant.
They were that fresh. It seemed like it.
That's how fresh it was. It seemed like
Okay, wait a minute. Back up. You said tree bark.
tree bark.
If you don't taste the tree bark in the orange juice when you drink
Okay,
it,
I gotta go to the TV. I got because I can't say that I've ever tasted tree bark.
Nah, I didn't. You don't taste it. But
he's
it's so
been a little
fresh, though.
exaggerated.
It's so
Yeah,
fresh. Like
exaggerated a
I've
little
never
bit,
tasted
but
an orange.
Fresh out
Like
the
I
skin.
never had orange juice so for like you
Okay.
could tell it's literally squeezed from the orange.
Oh,
You
all
know
right.
what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like
Fresh
it's
out the
amazing.
skin.
Like
You sitting there going tree bark.
man, hold on, wait, that
That's what I-
sound like it
really
tastes
taste
good.
it.
Shit, a tree bark,
Gotcha.
man.
Gotcha.
Shit.
So if it's not freshly squeezed, it's not real. Of course.
man, it
That goes
was
without
good.
saying.
It was real good, man.
So Tito's Tacos not only has good tacos, they have freshly squeezed orange juice.
Man,
Orange juice and lemon juice.
I have tagged them.
And lemon
Man,
juice.
hey man,
Little tiny things that you
ooh,
can-
man.
That is so good.
I tagged them. I hope they're watching by now. I hope they're watching. I don't see their names up here on the screen yet, but I did tag them. Tito's Tacos is located, y'all, right here. I'm going to put it on the screen. That's how you spell Tito's Tacos. Y'all go give them a follow. Most of this interview has been about their tacos
For real.
because T Phenomenon made a song, Tito's Tacos. We played it at the beginning of the interview. If you missed it, go follow Tito's Tacos on Instagram and Facebook. And T Phenomenon made a song about them. Where can they find that song right now?
Man, it's on everything. Spotify, YouTube, it's on SoundCloud, it's on everything. Apple Music.
Okay. Tito's Tacos. The tacos are so good, the man made a song about them.
Man,
y'all. And now, not only do I find out they have good tacos, they have good
orange
good
juice.
freshly squeezed
Man.
orange juice. I'm gonna have to get to Humble real soon. If you're in Humble, Texas, if you're in Kingwood, Atascocita, Porter, New Caney, anywhere around that area, get to Tito's Tacos soon. Tito's Taco House on Facebook and Instagram, right? Instagram
Yes.
too.
I think, I don't know.
Okay.
They not really up to date on their social media,
Okay.
but I'm gonna get them there because I'm gonna help them out with that. But yeah,
and coming soon, we will be doing a pop-up concert there coming soon.
Nice.
we will. It's in the works.
This interview, y'all, if you're just now tuning in, is really not about Tito's Tacos and freshly squeezed orange juice. But hey, this is what it's about right here, y'all. It's about this upcoming concert pop-up concert tour. Excuse me. It's called the T Phenomenon and Friends pop-up concert tour. It's going to be located at Shamrocks in Humble, Texas. Shamrock Pub, I believe.
Yes, that is right. And let's not forget, we are gonna have K Reno in the house that night. So
The Wizard K Reno.
K Reno will be in the building May 18th. 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. is when they want you to show up. They're looking for more vendors. They have enough music artists that are going to be performing, but they do need vendors. If you know a vendor, give them a tag right quick. One more comment, and we're going to get back to Bobby and his song. Comedian See No Evil says, I appreciate music that's not mumble rap. Allow me to understand everything you're saying so I can appreciate the lyrics blended in with the beat. Angela Vera says, I can't see it on FB.
Facebook. You just go in the Tito's Taco House, and they're not gonna have
a picture,
a profile picture.
But that's their page.
Right.
You'll see all my pictures in there as soon as you.
That's Angela. Hey, Angela, what's going on, girl?
Hey, I just want to say hi.
How's it? Well, hey, Angela, how you doing?
Good, good.
Good.
I'm over here watching the show from Facebook. But whenever you were talking about Tito's Tacos, because you were talking, it was showing like how what you were saying. So it was covering it, and I was like, I can't see it. but then you said where it was, so I was like, okay, never mind, I got it.
All right.
Yo, big shout outs to Angie, man, for real. For her first event she put together, over 500 people showed up a few weeks ago.
Right, and thank you, by the way. Appreciate you for letting us go on.
Absolutely. I hope you guys got a chance to even taste some of the tacos because I didn't.
I did. I was a judge, so yeah, they were good.
Yeah. That's great. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys had a great time. I'm glad you guys got an opportunity to come out. I have a couple of projects in play. One of them is going to be with That Crazy Podcast. And I will say this, because of Jay, or, you know, because of his platform, you know, then we were able to meet Chris and Wayne with the Crazy Podcast and Talk. And, you know, so that's what networking is all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were able to meet them, and then now they want to do an event, and, you know, so they've gotten me involved in their project that they're, you know, coming up with and stuff like that. So I'm completely blessed and honored that, you know, we've had the opportunity to network and you know, hang out with you and hang out with T Phenomenon. He's awesome.
Thank you.
As you can tell, my favorite song is the taco song.
Hey.
And and you know, and Bobby as well. Thank you so much. Bobby actually reached out a few times to, you know, let us know if we needed any help with the flyers or with anything that we were doing. So Bobby, just want you to know that I will be reaching out to you so that way you can help us with another project that I have coming up, because actually I have a few on the table, so I'm gonna need help. So yeah, so I just wanted to say hi to everybody, say hi, you know, show support.
And thank you for always tapping in, and appreciate you for putting me on stage. That's love. Thank you.
Hey,
absolutely.
Hey, Angela, we do
Yes, sir.
we do thank you for putting us all on that stage. Hey, but you almost killed us. You remember that motherfucker almost tipped over? You remember that?
Yo, I seen that video.
That wasn't me. That shit was funny though. Oh my god! Every time I see the video, I'm like, oh my god.
I'm just playing with you, Angela. Hey,
it was definitely a Titanic moment, because you see all of us go up and then all of us come down.
You know,
I was like,
that was scary, man.
You know what I'm mad though? Nobody decided. Nobody was like, yo, Jay, you know what happened? Everybody wanted to keep on the hush.
Exactly.
Until somebody said it, made a comment about it in the I think it was Cuban Dog made a comment in that group message we all in. And I was like, hold on,
yeah.
what did I miss? So thank you, Angie, for sending me the video clip.
I completely forgot. Like whenever you said that, I was like, he wasn't there, and I was like, oh, that's right, he had to leave early. Oh yeah, you missed out on the fun. I promise. Everybody on this, and the funny thing about it, if you look at everybody's expression, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's expression was like, oh my god, but nobody moved.
Nobody but K-Dog.
K-Dog was like, I got it. I was like, boy, get your skinny ass.
I'm just playing, y'all. She didn't almost kill us, but it was a fun time. It was a fun time, and K-Dog topped it all off with the move.
He did that.
He filled in and made the crowd laugh about it. But hey, great event, and we look forward to putting on more events with you.
Yeah, and I have Robert here. He just wanted to say hi.
Yo, Robert.
What's good, fellas? What's good, man? Just excited for May 18th.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shamrock. Yep.
I'm
excited. I'm just excited to see everybody perform, and you know, for me to perform as well. So I'm excited. I'm ready.
Yes, sir. We gonna kill it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, appreciate. Shout out to Jay, man, for getting me on the show, man. I already know T Phenomenon gonna kill it, and he already know we loving that Tito's Taco record, man. That's a dope record, man. I'm waiting to hear him perform that record. I'm waiting to hear him perform that. So
I got
yeah. So
that'll be on my list.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Shout out to Bobby Bless too, man. Bobby Bless, I'm excited to see you perform, man. So yeah, I'm just ready for it.
Man.
Just ready to see everybody perform, man. So yeah. Shout out to, what's up, Malcolm? How you doing, man? What's good?
All right, I'm still burping brisket from the other night, man.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Tony with the good brisket, man. That boy Tony with the good brisket, man. He never disappoints, man.
Man, not at all.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Shout out to Tony with the good brisket.
Man, big shout out
Okay,
to
you
Rob
guys.
B
Well,
for
I'll let you guys get back at it.
big shout
go
out to
ahead.
Rob B for coming through and performing at halftime for the Houston Energy game last week.
Man,
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I came through, performed, did my thing out there, man. It was fun. First time seeing an actual, was it like a semi-pro women's football league? I'm assuming something like
They
that.
professional. They professional team.
Oh.
They've been around.
Okay.
They've been around for 20+ years. They just don't got the notoriety they deserve, and that's
Okay.
we trying to get them.
Yeah.
Level.
Yeah. That's yeah. Well, yeah. So I meant a professional women's football team, man. Shout out to the Houston Energy, man. They were playing. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
they were playing for real. I was like, dude, I was like, man, I'm kind of scared to play against them. I was like, shit, I used to play football back in high school. So I'm like, they were hitting hard. I was like, God damn. So,
Yes, sir.
Every time we would hear like the helmets crack, like whenever they were playing and like the helmets would, click against each other and crack really hard. Me and Robert were like, "Wee!"
Yeah, they are the hit.
Yeah, but they were playing, man. They got a good team, man.
Yeah, they do. They have a real good team.
Quarterback, receivers, running back, man. I was like, it was a good game.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to them, man, and yeah, appreciate Jay Reckless again, man, for just having me perform there, man, for the halftime, man.
Yes, sir.
It was definitely fun, man.
Yeah, we definitely had a great time. We had a real good time.
I know the Austin team did 34-6.
They whipped them up like that.
34-6.
I want to know my favorite part is that whenever Jay was like, yeah, let's give it up for the Houston Energy. And then like every time the other team would just sit there like, oh.
Yeah, we don't like
Outlaws.
Yeah,
the Outlaws. They didn't do anything.
Oh, man.
I tell you, don't want me announcing the game. You put the mic in the wrong person's hand. We turn it.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh my God! Even me and Robert were talking about it. I was cracking up. I was like, he was over there like, yeah, Houston Energy, and then when it came to the other team, he was like, yay.
So no.
You can tell he had no feelings for the other team. But yeah, okay, guys. Well, I'll let y'all get back to it. Like I said, me and Robert are here watching your live. So, like I said, we just wanted to pop in and say hi. And we'll be working with you guys soon.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the call. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, y'all. Get right into the next Bobby Bless song. I want to make sure he gets his shine on this afternoon. On this special edition on Real Talk 100 Radio, we're making sure we create awareness about an upcoming event. It's a concert tour, pop-up concert tour, and Bobby Blessed is one of the artists that will be performing May 18th at the Shamrock Pub and Grill. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yep.
Here's the event flyer right here. We want you to show up May 18th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. The entire community is invited to come out and enjoy music, shop with local vendors, and have fun. Let's drink, food, and eat, drink, listen to music, and have fun with the community. Y'all come out in Humble, Texas is where it's located at Shamrock. I want to make sure I say it right.
Shamrock's Pub and Grill.
Shamrock's Pub and Grill. Y'all follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Shamrock's Pub and Grill right now. Bobby Blessed. If I were to play another song by you, sir, what would you like me to play?
You can go ahead with Be Yourself.
Be Yourself, okay. Yeah. Be Yourself is up next by Bobby Blessed, everybody. We're going to be right back as soon as this song loads. Y'all, please share the video. Please like the video. Just hit that love or like button. If you're angry and you don't like what you're seeing, that helps too. Hit the angry button. I'm not mad at you. I noticed that the other night there was a bunch of mad faces. I had a guest on here and they didn't like her. I love her to death though. A little controversy goes a long way. Maybe is her name. Maybe is an influencer. She's one of the top influencers in Texas. I'm not going to say America, but in Texas, I have not seen numbers like I've seen from this girl. So I'm trying to get her here and to call this her home. A lot of people don't like her. So before I get into this song, what do y'all think about having supporters watch you, but don't like you? What
The
kind
more the merrier.
What
The
kind
more the merrier.
What kind of crap is that? They
Hey,
don't like you.
Man, look like this. Your family ain't watching, but they watching.
Yeah.
So hey, the more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
See,
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I just like hearing other people because there was business owners here. We had them on the panel, and they were like, "Oh my God, y'all have me on the panel with people that hate." You know, they thought it was a bad thing, and I'm like, "Look,
Oh man,
attention is attention."
Mhm.
We had 16,000 views the other night, so I'm happy. I'm happy for those business owners. I'm happy. 16,000 views in one night, boy, love it. Bring on the hate if that's what it's gonna do. So
Mhm.
we're gonna get to this next song by Bobby Bless, y'all. It's called "Be Yourself." Bobby, explain why you named it that.
This is just a song about just me.
Be
There's
yourself.
no extras, no trying to paint a picture of something. I'm telling you, I'm just a simple person. Just happen to know how to put these words together, and it sounds cool.
Put some words together and it sounds cool. Okay, just be yourself.
Yes.
Be yourself, everybody. By Bobby Bless. We'll be right back. The message is exactly what the song says. Just be you. A lot of you want to be others. Be you. That's what Bobby Bless says. We'll be right back.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like you if you're being yourself, fuck them. What I'm trying to tell you, son, is be yourself. People don't like how you be yourself, fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crack it through the lips. That's all you do.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you got
Hey yo, I'm not the same, forget my name. I'm dressing like it's summertime, man, I spit flame. My soul remains, I just rearrange my whole range. Hey, I'm cutting all the pain, I'm burning different strains. I'm far from insane, yo, only when I'm sober. And now that's really strange, the whackness stay vague. Still no watch, that means it's no time to play. I only got these words that ricochet in the membrane. Long lasting, words stay smashing. You the gummy stay crashing while I'm cashing out, man, I'm mashing out. Fuck the clout, I'm double fisting, gaining style. The word come out, man, cease all the searching now. I see you still bleed like the words from tongue pow. Cook your ass with these raw flows, almost go. Moving like a tremor when I'm deep down below, yay.
You have to be who the fuck you are every day of your life and never care about anybody who gets in your way. That shit you're not doing something, boy.
Hey, hip hop, you got me going stir crazy. Still the herb got me going hazy. This for God's baby, I'm killing shit next. Show the mortuary, voice too heavy. This is something that you couldn't carry. I'm on the ground, so don't need to bury me. What I need is therapy, which is consistent energy. Hey, to get me to eternity. Gradually baffling these weak-minded MCs. Then I go in for the kill with infinite poetry and wordplay, killing the diligence. Yo, mindset free from hypocrisy. Hey, come on, G, this is like surgery. Scalpel, watch me trample the competition. Man, in the matter so exquisite. Man, just listen, I got you open, dying, joking. I'm just smoking and provoking. Man, you know me, I'm steadily holding, controlling the destination easily. Check it, G.
That's how it's done, son. That's how it's done, son. Killed it, man. I'm really stepping on my game. These bitches gotta start paying me for this.
Junkie going pretty, boy. Boy, just be yourself.
Just be yourself, Bobby Bless says. Be yourself. Stop walking around trying to be like somebody else. Be yourself, man. I wanted to say that another way, but I'm censoring myself again. We're going to get back to the interview right now. We're going to sum it up, and we're going to get out of here for the evening. Is there anything, gentlemen, that we didn't touch on this afternoon that you would like our listening audience to know at this time? I'm going to start with Jay in the middle.
Man, big shout out to you, man.
Thank you. I tried.
That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Malcolm.
I tried.
Appreciate that, man.
You're welcome. I tried, man. I really do. Thank y'all for coming through. That was, you spoke for everybody. Nobody had.
No, y'all, if y'all got anything y'all want to add, I'm good though.
T Phenomenon. This show is really about you. This interview is really about you. T Phenomenon and Friends pop-up concert tour, May 18th at the Shamrock Pub and Grill in Humble, Texas. T Phenomenon, this is the man right here. right there on the end, is there anything you'd like to say to our listening audience about this upcoming event and tour?
Just check me out, check out the whole tour and everybody that's on it. Like I said, we have 2 more stops left. We don't have no location for those yet, but it's coming up soon. But come tap in with us on the 18th and check it out and see what we got in store for you, because it's a little bit of everything for everybody. So come see what it's about, hang out with us, get some clothing, meet some new people, and just enjoy yourself and have a good time. Like I say, I want everybody to feel like you're around family. So come enjoy the family type of vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. Okay. Enjoy yourself. Come on out May 18th and have a good time. He's saying, where does he want you to come? This is the event flyer on the page once again. May 18th, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's him in the top with the hat on. I said I was going to end it, but I got to ask another question. Where you start wearing these hats at? Wait, what's up with the Panama Jack hats, man?
I have a very wide variety of hats, and I normally don't. I normally wear hats when I don't have a haircut, which I don't have one right now, and I've been on the road doing some of the stuff where I don't have time to go get one. So I have to make sure my hat selection is like up to par whenever I step out with a hat on. I don't know where I be getting them from. But sometimes people just be handing them to me, and I'm like, man, like this particular hat right here came from Guam.
Okay.
One of my regulars gave it to me, which appreciate that, man. Thank you. Good looking out, fam, because this is one of a kind, and I appreciate you just tossing this over to me like it ain't nothing. But thank you. So,
you know, one thing we did forget to mention on this top of the tour, we're gonna have a special drink, man. The house drink of the night is gonna be Key to the Gas. That's gonna be the drink for the night. T Phenomenon, Key to the Gas.
Key to the Gas. I'm scared to come drink, man. Why is it called that, man? Y'all gonna light it on fire or something?
I mean, I would like to, but due to OSHA regulations and all that good stuff, I'm not allowed to burn my building down per se.
Jay got me scared to drink. I'm just playing. I ain't scared of nothing, but a great white shark or
Key to the Gas.
Key to the Gas.
I ain't scared of no drink, but
I'll try it after my set.
I'm gonna try it out.
It's just named that just off of my song Key to the Gas, which I can't have a drink based off of my good green, but I can make it the color green.
There you go.
Cool. Bobby, is there anything in closing that you'd like the listening audience to know about your music, tour, or anything?
Just appreciate everybody taking the time to listen to me.
Man.
You know, appreciate everybody coming to the shows. You know, it means a lot to us, not just me, not just the T, not just the J, to everybody, you know, because y'all coming, it uplifts us to give y'all more, you know. But at the same time, if you don't come, then y'all missed out on some good stuff.
Another big fact.
You know, that's pretty much it. You know, I just appreciate the people. That's why I do it, for the people, because without the people, why am I doing this?
So, without the people, why are you doing it? You got to have a why. Everybody has to have a why. Ain't that right, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Before we close, your wife says you rock, Bob.
Yeah, that's my. Well, that's what the grandkids call me, Bob.
Oh, okay. She about to just put out the bedroom name for you and everything.
Right. Oh no, that's grandkid names.
That's what I thought. I thought it was the bedroom.
Oh, Bob.
That's your new name, man. You're gonna be in Shamrock. Go, Bob. Oh my God. Angie, see what you did?
Yeah.
Yo, one more thing before we close off. We're gonna leave y'all with a little teaser real quick. We doing something, right? So y'all know people do these virtual concerts. Well, Bobby came up with an idea. And we already got the mansion locked down and everything. We are doing a virtual mansion concert in July. So that's all we're going to speak on, but it's already in motion. We already got the spot and everything. So y'all stay tuned for that. And big ups to Bobby. That was all Bobby's idea.
Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate that,
sir.
fam.
I'm here to contribute and help and, you know, how you say, give you left hand, you give me my right, and we going up.
That
all
sounds
the
like
way.
some Diddy shit right there, bro.
Wait, where you putting your hands at?
Everybody talking about no Diddy. He saying normal everyday shit. There, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy in trouble, man.
I didn't mean that.
Anyway, that brings us to a close, y'all. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and comments. Thank you for the tags. Thank y'all. We're gonna end the show tonight we're gonna end the show this afternoon with another T phenomenon. We're gonna get him to introduce it and explain why it is named Me, My Leaf, and what?
Lighter. Me, my leaf, and lighter.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's just I find myself alone a lot of my times with only me, my leaf, and my lighter. So I decided to make a song about that too. Just me, myself, and having my lighter with me and my leaf. And that's pretty much what it is.
So check this out, y'all. If y'all are just not tuning in or watching the recap, the man eats tacos and writes songs about it. The man smokes that gas and writes songs about it. Hey, y'all, this is T Phenomenon, y'all. If you want to see him perform, the next time he's going to perform is going to be on the screen in just a second. We're going to play the last song of the afternoon. It's going to be Me, My Leaf, and Light. Correct? Did I say that?
Lighter. Me, my leaf, and lighter.
Me, My Leaf, and Lighter. Y'all, this is where you can see him perform next. May 18th, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the
Shamrock's Pub and
Grill in Humble, Texas, y'all. Y'all come out and y'all see him perform. Come out and support all the other artists like Bobby Bless. There will be 23 other artists performing. There will be vendors everywhere. There will be plenty to eat. There'll be plenty to drink. Come out with your friends. Come out with your family and have a good time in the community. It's presented by Reckless Talk, which is right here in the middle. Give him a salute right quick. Follow him at J Reckless on Instagram and Reckless Talk 718.
Reckless Talk 718 on Instagram, J Reckless on Facebook.
Follow T Phenomenon where?
At tphenomenon.com or just T Phenomenon everything.
And Bobby Bless where?
Bobby Bless, Facebook, Instagram, and Bobby Bless 125 on Apple, Spotify, and all your streaming sites. Thank you.
All right, y'all. That this brings us to a close. I'm leaving the flyer up so you'll know exactly where to find us on May 18th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Y'all have a great afternoon. Y'all have a great weekend. That brings us to a close. This is T Phenomenon and Me, My Leaf, and Lighter. If you know a smoker, this is a smoker's anthem for me, man. Y'all tune in. Tag a smoker right now. We're out of here. Peace.
Stay blessed.
I don't know why I like
Me, my leaf, and light is all I need in the end. Is what I found out. And there ain't no middle guy. Moved around, and from now on, I'ma be my own damn plug. Me, my leaf, and light is all I need in the end. Is what I found out. And there ain't no middle guy. Moved around, and from now on, I'ma be my own damn plug. It's just me, my leaf, and light. That's all I'll ever need in life. Now it's just me, my leaf, and light. That's all I'll ever need in life. It was way back in the mix when I broke up with this chick, and it had my heart on some really thuggish ass shit. Then my kinfolk see me down, and that's when they put me down. Told me that this leaf was known for turning frowns into smiles. Then he passed me the blunt, said this is what you want. All it takes is one hit for you to forget about that gun. And from that day on, me and Mary never split. Being the best relationship until the top is where she get me. Get my leaf and light is all I need in the end. Is what I found out. And it ain't no middle guy. Moved around, and from now on, I'ma be my own damn plug. Me, my leaf, and light is all I need in the end. Is what I found out. And it ain't no middle guy. Moved around, and from now on, I'ma be my own damn plug. It's just me, my leaf, and light. That's all I'll ever need in life. need in life. If you ever had dreams and goals, pinch yourself, wake up, and accomplish them. You can do whatever you put your mind to. And for those who tell you you can't, those are haters. And they don't want to see you rise. So you rise above them. Peace, love, and happiness.
Yeah, me, my living night. All on one, 2, and 3. Hit it.
Be my leaving light. That's all I'll ever need in life.
I love it, man. That's a smoker's anthem for me, man. I just had to do a little special at the end, man. Y'all tag a smoker, man, and make sure they hear that song to support T Phenomenon. We want to see y'all May 18th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. There's the flyer. There's the information. Hopefully, we'll see you there. Tag vendors, please. He needs vendors. No more artists will be accepted at this event. That's all we got for this afternoon, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes,
Peace.
sir.
Man, hold on.